Yo, my people, I wanna day now. I wanna day, my people. I wanna day, my people. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid, my people. Like the vid, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Smash that like button. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. So, guys, we're gonna talk about Manchester United versus Arsenal and the post-match reaction. We're also going to talk about Chelsea versus Leicester City match reaction. Surely we're going to talk about that also too. We're also going to touch it. We're going to touch about it. We're going to talk about the Champions League. Yeah, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We're also going to talk about the Champions League. The Champions League second leg draw. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich versus Leverkusen. So we're gonna talk about the matches also. But before that, make sure you all like the video, guys. Make sure you like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. It's very very important. Smash that like button, guys. Guys, please like the video, guys. Get the likes up, guys. Get the likes up. So like the video, guys. Like the video. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Smash the like button, guys. It's very very important to like the video. Make sure you all like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. We're working out a lot to make sure we get monetized very soon. I'm working out a lot about it. We're working on it very soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna update you guys. But before that, make sure you like the video. So I want to talk about Man United versus Arsenal first. I watched the match, and what I can say about the match is, in the first half, it was a little bit boring. It was like lethargic. It was kind of making me a little bit sleepy because the match was kind of somehow, which I don't kind of like. And also, I felt like the two teams are lacking real quality in terms of the attack and everything. You could see them. Don't have a striker. United lacking a lot. So you can actually see what they are really lacking in terms of what they needed to do. There's a lot of things being lacking in the team. There are a lot lacking in the team that is needed. You can see that also too. But you can also see that a prolific goal scorer is needed in that team. If they have a goal scorer for me, I think Arsenal probably win most of their matches, but you can also see it's kind of lacking in the team also too, which is kind of seems it was boring in the first half, which I'm like, this match is kind of making me sleepy. But again, I think the game came alive when Bruno Fernandes scored. When Fernandes scored, I think the game came alive, and you can see the impact of the free kick and everything. I say the free kick is like 1 yard away. No, I don't think so. You can actually see the game. You can see the impact of the game came alive when Bruno scored the free kick, and another Arsenal was like, okay, I think it's time for us to play football. And I think that is what kind of screened up the stuff around. And you can see, apart from that, I don't really. And I think United are they have more of a better chance than Arsenal in terms of winning those kind of matches because you can see them balling out, creating more chances, creating more momentum. You can actually see how they kind of create what they want to do in terms of goal scoring. You can see the chances were there. Bruno misses Zexi, especially Rasmus Højlund misses a lot of time. He should have kind of scored that clearance Declared made in the second half for me. It should have been a goal. And credit have to give it to Raya because David Raya kind of saved them a lot in the second half. But I also think in the first half, his positioning for the free kick was horrible for me. It was very horrible. He should not be standing there for me. His position was horrible for me. He shouldn't be standing there, man. He should not be standing there, man. So it should not be standing there for me. But for me, what I'm gonna say, it's not be standing there for me. But for me that was the poor, 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 poor. How do I call it? Decision making from Raya. But I will also give it to him because he built them out a lot in the second half where he made some absolutely fantastic saves. As you can see, those kind of save when you win the championship, man. And this kind of save, I have to give him his credit. He kind of built them out in terms of the chances and everything. And I can't fault him. As much as people want to do this, but he did very well. He did very well. I have to give him his credit. But again, what I'm gonna say is, see, I'm gonna say to Arsenal, and I will say the same thing again. Arsenal player needs to get this over their head. Liverpool is not losing 7 games or 8 games. No, they are not losing 7 or 8 games. Liverpool are the most clean. They are the most. I said it from day one. I also tell Chris about it a lot. Liverpool are not playing the best football, but they are the most consistent team right now. They are the most consistent and the most efficient team right now when it comes to winning the league. So they have been very consistent and efficient, and you can see it shows a lot in them. And when people talk about Arsenal, Arsenal, you have to go to Anfield in May. I don't see you winning in Anfield for me. I don't see you guys winning it in Anfield. So when Arsenal fans talk about it's not over yet, guys, 15 points is over. Just forget about it. It's over. Liverpool are not losing 15. They're not losing 7 or 8 games. They're not losing 7 or 8 games. They are not. They are not losing this kind of games. I'm sorry. No. They're not losing this kind of games. And Arsenal again, you play Chelsea next. And I know you play us next week. For me, that is a very big match. I don't know how we do it. Next week, Maresca and Chelsea, you gotta find a way. I don't care how. You're gonna find a way to either win or do that match. I don't care how. Next week match for me is everything's on the line for me, man. Next week, a lot is on the line. We gotta find a way to figure it out, man. I don't care who win. Just come one who win, take it out of Emirates and get out of there. See it. Because after next week, we go to the international break, and after that, I think the match became more bigger. Tottenham Hotspur next. After that, we play Everton, we play Brentford. So it's not easy. We play Fulham, we play Ipswich. So it's not really that easy as people think it is. So we need to make sure we get those kind of wins over the line. We need to be clinical about our chances. But when next week comes in, we will talk about next week. But for today's matches for me, Arsenal playing to get this over their head. It's over. I'll say it again. It is over. Liverpool are not losing six or because I see Declan Rice post match reaction. It was like credit has to be given to Liverpool. They have been amazing, but it's not over yet. I'm sorry, it is over. Liverpool are not losing 7 or 8 games. I'm sorry, they are not. They are not. They are not losing seven. This is March for me. Liverpool will be crowned champion in April once they win their next 5 or 6 matches. Arsenal will not win. The Premier League, we have 10 games to go in the Premier League. Arsenal not winning 10 Premier League games in a row. They are not. They probably lose two. Lose two for me. They probably lose two. Max maybe 2, 3. They'll lose. And if that happens, it's over. If that happens, it's over. For me, it's over. For me, it's over for me. It is over. Because Liverpool for me, Liverpool are not losing. They're not losing 6 games. Or no. They are not. They are not. They are not. For me, oh, because we know how good of it. Yeah, they may be a little bit sketchy, but they know how they all find a way to win. This Liverpool team have enough in there to get over the line. I don't think Arsenal having enough in them to get over the line for me. I don't think they have. And I'm looking at us and I'm looking at them like, what are you taking there? Excuse me? What was Ateta telling you? Because for me, I don't see you guys coming out and like I don't see you guys even 10 games in a row is big. I don't see you guys winning it. That's it. I don't see you guys winning 10 games in a row. You might call me crazy, but I don't see Arsenal winning 10 games in a row. It's not possible. It is not. I've seen the Declara's report. I've seen his comment. I don't see them winning it. You might call me crazy. I don't see them winning it. So I don't know where he's getting this confidence from. Liverpool, I know they just say unhealthy. They are a very good team. People need to respect that. As much as I'm like, with Liverpool, they are the most consistent for me. They're the most consistent and they know how to win. You have to give them that credit. They're the most consistent and the most efficient team. They know how to win. So I don't know where for me where Declan is getting his what's called his confidence from. I don't know. Where is he getting it from? I have no idea. But for me, they are the most consistent and they're always for me. Arsenal just need to lose 2 games for me. They have to just find a way to lose maybe 2 games, 2, 3 games. And I think if they do that for me and Liverpool win their next, if they win it, I think it's over. It's over. It's over for me. I don't know where Liverpool, where Arsenal fans and guys are finding this confidence from. You had your chances to win the game. You bottled it. So I don't know. You had your chances and you bottled it. You had the chances and you bottled it. So I don't know. But for me, I have to give credit to Liverpool. They have the most they have been the most consistent and the most efficient team. That's what I'm gonna say. That's it. They're the most consistent and the efficient team. They have been very, very good. They have been very good. So I have to give them that credit. And to us now, what I can say about them is very simple. You messed up. You messed up. So you gotta find a way to figure it out. You messed up. That's it. That's what I can say. You messed up. And whether you like it or not, you gotta find a way to do it. You messed up. So for me, the league is over for me. Whether people want to accept it, whether people want to say it, the league is over. It's over. It's over. It's 50. See, 15 points. See, what I'm gonna tell people, Liverpool will keep winning. They'll drop 1 point a year, 1 or 2 points here or there. Maybe here or there they'll drop point and win. I don't see I see Liverpool like winning like 4 or 5 games in a row because I know they're gonna do it, but I don't see Arsenal winning 4 or 5 games in a row. I don't see them doing it. I don't know how they're gonna. I don't see them doing it. For me, I don't see them doing it. But I see Liverpool. For me, I see Liverpool going 4 or 5 games in a row. Yeah, I see them doing it. For me, I see them doing it. For me. So whether people like it or not, I see them doing it. So whether people want to like it or appreciate it or not, I see them doing it. So I have to give credit for me to Liverpool for me, and they they have been very good this season. They have been very good this season. They're very good. And today's match for me is a little bit weird because it's awkward for me in terms of the way I'm analyzing the game because the game was boring. It was boring from minute one to minute like in the first half it was a little bit boring and I think until when Bruno Fernandez scored, and I think that's when everything kind of came up. Then Arsenal started playing their football. And I think in the second half it became more open in the second half. And I think had the plethora of chances to win the game. Bruno had his chances where they have to give credit to Raya save and Rasmus H should have scored. That brother, I don't know what's going on with that brother. That brother needs a break in football. Maybe he needs to go and be learn. Maybe he needs to go and learn WWE. I don't know. For me, it doesn't. For me, it's not a footballer, man. It's not a footballer. For me, it's not a footballer, man. I don't know how you made this. I don't know how you made those kind of chances. I don't know how. How? I don't know. I don't know how you made those kind of chances for me. I don't know how. I don't know how you made those kind of chances. I don't know. But they have been the most consistent in this season. And credit to them. Credit to them. Congratulations to Liverpool for me. 15-point gap. Ah, it's gonna be difficult, man. Maybe. It's tough, man, but it's tough for me. I say, but guys, make sure you all like the vid, guys. Make sure you like the vid. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Like the vid, guys. Like the vid. Very, very important. So for me, it's over. Whether people want to like it or not, it's over. It's over. For me, it's over. Now, all Arsenal needs to just focus on is on the Champions League. And I say it again. Champions League is different than the Premier League because UCL sometimes you need luck, and sometimes the opposition you are playing sometimes will help also too because sometimes you need luck, and the opposition you are playing is very very important because if the opposition you are playing sometimes is like how do I put it? If the opposition you are playing is a little bit having a bad day, having a bad day, you might just catch them off guard for me to actually win it. But if they are not having a bad day for me, it's over, man. So it's over. It's over. And I think, like I said already, I think the UCL is kind of the best case scenario for Arsenal. But again, it all depends on the matchup. It depends on the matchup. It depends on the matchup for me, man. It depends on the matchup. The matchup is very, very important. The matchup is key. It's key. And I think if they finish PSV, they're gonna play that Atletico and Real Madrid. I don't even have confidence in Arsenal beating Atletico Madrid. I don't think so. Atletico Real Madrid, I don't have confidence in them because those teams are good. When it comes to UCL, they tend to turn up on a big stage, big big stage, big opponent. They tend to turn up. And when you're playing the Ego Simeone team, You can't write them up, and especially Madrid. Madrid are the king of UCL. They are the king. When it comes to UCL, they are the king. It's a team it's a team you cannot write up. You cannot write up. So Arsenal for me are kind of messed up in the way they want to win the league, and I've seen their fan base. Their fan base doesn't want to turn up again when it comes to them. See, I don't know what to say with the Arsenal fan base, man. When they are winning, you see them turning up, like having a chest, but when they are losing, they don't want to turn up. I don't know. When they are losing, they don't want to turn up. I don't know. Like Arsenal, I don't know. Like I've been sending, I've sent you guys the link. You guys don't want to turn up. I don't know what to say. But you guys are winning. You turn up, man. So when you guys doesn't want to turn up for me, I don't know. I've sent you guys the link. You guys don't know to turn up, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I've sent you guys the link. You guys are kind of failing to turn up. Why? I don't know. Why you guys are failing to turn up? Is it because you guys don't think you're gonna win the league? Or what happened? So for me, like I said already, you guys because of what? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know why you guys don't want to turn up for me, man. Mhm. But overall, I don't see guys winning the league because for me, the league is over for me, and it's been over for me. The league has been over since like I'll probably say it's been over since last. I'll probably say maybe November, December for me because once you lost to Newcastle for me, that was when I knew it was over. It was done. It was done. It was done for me, and I say it again. I will say it. I will say it again. I don't say as I don't. We have 10 games to go in the Premier League. I don't. Let me bring out the table and the fixture. The fixture now for me. I'm looking at it. I'm like, I don't see us now winning 10 games in a row. Like six. No, not possible. It's not possible. Not. So let's see, let's see. Let me bring out the APL table and also the matches to the matches that need to be played. Yes, Queen. So for me, these are the matches for me, and I'm looking at it now. Let me go to Arsenal. See, PSV next. They play us on Sunday, and after that they play Fulham. After Fulham, they play Everton. Fulham and Everton is a tough game for me. They play Brentford as a tough game. With Brentford, Ipswich Town, they all win that. I'm not sure. Is that home to Ipswich? They play Palace. Bournemouth is very good, and they play Liverpool. For me, these are very. I don't say Arsenal winning all these matches. They will do a point in those kind of matches. They will. They will do a point in those kind of matches. They will do a point. For me, they will do a point. They will. I don't see that because for me, I don't see them. Sorry, I don't see them. I don't see them winning this kind of. They will do a point in this kind of matches. For me, they will. I don't see them winning this kind of match, but they will do a point. So let me see Liverpool uh, fixtures. So with Liverpool for me, Newcastle, that's the comeback. That's next week Sunday. That's gonna be tough. I want that to see. Everton after that they play the Merseyside derby. I think that one was gonna be tough because they might draw point in that one. Which even if they draw point, I don't see Arsenal beating Fulham. So it's a bit weird. Then they play. I think they'll beat Fulham. They'll beat West Ham. They'll beat Leicester for me. They'll beat Tottenham Hotspur for me. They will be. They'll be there. Those matches they will be there. Then they play. I'm not sure about us, and I'm not sure about us. I think this 2 year is the most tricky one year. May 3rd and May 10th. I don't think they'll beat us at the bridge, and I think they'll beat Arsenal for me because of the momentum. And I think if that happens for me, they'll become they'll become champion for me. If they win this kind of matches I mentioned, they'll become champion. They will become champion. They will. So Arsenal have a lot of work to do to figure out whatever needed for them to be figured out. It's a lot, but they've messed up. So it messed up. They have to find a way to figure it out. It messed up. Whether people like it, whether people know, whether people like it or don't like it, wanna say the truth or not, it messed up. So they've messed up. So for me, that's the table for me. And credit has to be given to Liverpool because they've done very, very well. They've done very well for me. I have to give them credit. They've done very well. And nothing more to say, nothing more. And to give them credit, nothing more. They've done very well. Nothing more to say than to give them credit. They've done very well. They have the most I said it for a very long time. Liverpool are the most consistent and the most efficient team in the league. And you have to give them credit because they deserve to win the league. It's as simple as that. Arsenal has not done enough to actually just kind of go on a toe-to-toe with them. Liverpool have done very well, and they deserve it. Arsenal fans need to understand the reality. You don't want to give a guide of honor. You will give a guide of honor. Whether you like it or you can't escape it. You cannot escape it. You will give a guide of honor, whether you like it or not. So credit have to be given to Liverpool. They've done very well. They've done very well to win the league. For me, I said it from day one. I don't think Arsenal are. So I don't. For me, I don't even see them winning this. For me, I said it from day one. From day one already. If I say it's because of my hate to Arsenal, it's not even in my hate to Arsenal. You cannot win the league without having how do I call it, a prolific goal scorer. And people I say Liverpool are winning the league without a goal scorer, but Liverpool have Salah. I don't think Arsenal. I don't think I don't think Arsenal. Yeah, they have Bukayo Saka, but I don't think Salah is on the level of Salah for me. That's my own take. That's it. And Arsenal should have lost. They should have lost the game today. They should have today. Should have lost it today. They should. I'm not kidding. They should have lost the game today. They were very, very lucky. They're very lucky. They should have lost it today. They should have lost today. They were lucky. They should have lost today's game for me. I'm not kidding. They should have lost today's game. But credit to David Guy for bailing them out. Though. Credit to him for bailing them out. Mhm. So credit to, credit for bailing them out for me. As much as he made a mistake in the first half, he kind of bailed them out, which is key. He bailed them out, which is key. It's important, man. It is very, very important. He bailed them out and look at it today. So credit to them, and we'll see how it goes. We're gonna come to the use, but we'll see how it goes. A little bit about Chelsea match today, and I've seen the TL. People are pissed off. People are mad. People are angry. Guys, a win is a win. For me as a Chelsea fan, a win is a win. Did we play very well? No, it was lethargic. It was passive. But a win is a win. Take the one no clean sheet and get out of there. That's what I'm gonna say. It's like a scam win, 1-0 and get out. A win is a win. Why would I be having a dick on team? A win is a win. Like you can't expect us to play sentimental football where we need a lot of tension in the team. A win is a just win and get out of there. Meanwhile, Maresca Chelsea next week is very important to me. London Derby next week, very, very important. I don't want no excuse for me. For me, no excuse. Next week is very, very important. You guys should not give me any excuse. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want nothing to do with it. Next week is very, very important. To me, it is important. It's pivotal. The London Derby is pivotal. We have to go to the Emirates, either get a win or get a draw. Just get a win. This has nothing is not superior. We can beat them. A beatable team. We have our chances. Just take your chances. That's it. Mhm. Take your chances, man. Just take your chances. As long as you take your chances from me, man, that's it. Take your chances. It's very simple. Take your chances. Take your chance, and as long as you take your chances for me, I think we will be there. But overall for me, it might be a draw. I don't know. It might be a draw. It might be a draw. It might. We'll see. Rook, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm
Are
here.
you
Yeah, I'm
there?
here. Well, yeah, I'm here.
Give me, give me your take on overall today's match. Are you feeling? Do you think for me? I know you already. I know your point already. The league is over. But do you recall to what Declan Rice said? Declan Rice said it's not over yet. You think so?
To be honest with you, I don't. I feel like Arsenal. I think because Arsenal have some injured players, like they have Martin. I think because Martinelli's back and because Saka's going to be back after the international break, I probably feel Arsenal just about secure top four. I don't necessarily think Arsenal are gonna drop out because I feel the other teams have weaker defenses, and the thing is, like, Arsenal are not leaking goals left, right, and centre. Even though the fact that they're drawn too many games, I think the issue with Arsenal is the fact that they're not winning enough games, and like a lot of the they've drawn like 10 straight games. I think that's the issue because it's like forget the title because like you can't win the title during 10 games in the Premier League. That's just not enough wins. I just feel I just feel I think Arsenal will get top four. They'll just about get top four. I just feel it's more of like when they start winning games again. Cause I think we because when I look at other teams around them, like I don't really think like Man City are really being consistent, and they still have problems defensively and like obviously creating, especially if De Bruyne is not playing. With Chelsea, I still think like goal scoring, you're struggling to get goals, just like Arsenal. And I don't know with Chelsea where your goals are actually going to be coming from. Like just being just like looking at it objectively, like I don't see where the goals are, and I'm not sure if Chelsea are going to be able to put a consistent run. So
Yeah, I agree.
so
But do you agree with Declan Rice saying the league is not over? Because that is his post-match reaction.
look, the thing is,
It's a 50
I
point.
think
That's a lot of
I
that's a
think
lot of, lot of things to think about.
I think the player knows that, but he doesn't want to say that to the media because one thing he's trying to do by saying that he's trying not to have like a defeated mindset. He's I think that's what he's trying not to do because he's trying to install a bit of a mentality to not try and say, like it's over. So it won't look as if Arsenal just gave up so easily. Because I think he knows that Liverpool are gonna win the league, but it's like he doesn't. It's kind of like he doesn't want. I think it's almost like Arsenal are trying to delay the party for Liverpool to stop, so that for when Liverpool can officially lift it. I think Arsenal are almost trying to delay it, right? But
This is the issue now. We have 10 Premier League games to go. Liverpool need to win only
no,
five.
it's not
I
five.
think only
It's
five or
six. It's
six.
six.
Okay, okay, Liverpool need to
It
win
would have been
six.
five if Man United had won.
Okay, Liverpool need to win six, and you guys need to lose at least how many? Maybe two for them to be
I'm not
champions.
even looking at how many games Arsenal even need to lose because I'm only looking at how many games they need to they need to win. That's what I'm looking at.
Liverpool need to win six to become champion. They need to win six. They need to win six for them to become champion. They need to win six, and if they win six, I think the six match because I just showed the table and the fixtures. They need to win against. all other teams, but because they play us on May and because they play you guys. I think against us, it might be a draw against us because we are going for a Champions
But
League.
but the but the
We are
but
going
the
for
thing
we are going
is
for
they but the thing I don't see you getting I don't see how you're gonna get a draw against them. Consider I just don't see how you're gonna get a draw.
yeah, because the reason is because we are at home, and I think the players
No,
will
but
come
no,
out
but
to use
no, but
fans
the
because
thing
it's
is,
at home.
they went to they went to like the champions away, and they beat them, and you
Yes,
couldn't
I know.
beat you couldn't even take any points off Man City this season. Let alone
Yeah,
a point.
yeah, I know, I
So
agree.
I
But
just think I
the
just,
reason I said it is because I've watched Liverpool this season. I don't think Liverpool have been the best, but they are the most consistent and the
so
most
so
authentic.
so so.
And
But
I
the
know
thing
what
is,
I know what
if you're first and you're going to win the Premier League, you've been the best team. The best team wins it.
yes, yeah, I agree. But for me though, when we get we're gonna talk more in terms of the proof and everything. But I'm still confident when Liverpool comes to the bridge in May. I think either we get a draw or we scam a win because by then they'll probably want to rest some few players because they might become the
No,
champions of the
no.
EPL
But the
by
thing
then.
is, even if they come Champions League, I think they'll still find some. They'll still find a way to try and get a result against Chelsea. I don't think they're gonna approach that with say, oh, let's because they're going to want to win that before before they play Arsenal, so that because they will be thinking about the Guard of Honor. That is what they will be thinking about.
And I think for me though, the league might even before the playoffs, it might be over. It might officially be over before the playoffs because by then before the playoffs by then the league is already wrapped up already. For me, it's already wrapped up before the playoffs. It's already wrapped up already before the playoffs. So we'll probably have to see how it goes. But you think the client is trying to avoid in terms of the media, not telling the media the official
I
thing,
think he's trying to avoid a defeated mentality. So look, so it doesn't come across that oh Arsenal just gave up like too easy in the titles that they just threw in the towel so easily. Because I feel like this season is not. It wasn't even the mentality. I feel it's like the opposite. That it's almost like the way Arsenal have played has almost been has basically been stale. It's not. It's been over reliance on set pieces and like not creating enough chances. Lack of a clinical lack of a an out and out striker. So and that
fair enough.
moments play. I think that is what is. But I don't. The thing is, when you say okay, you're chasing a top four position, I don't know if you're gonna finish in that fourth spot because I know Man City have a kind of run of games. I know Villa are still fighting for that fourth spot. I'm not sure if you stop Villa or City from getting that fourth spot.
I agree with you, but okay, next match for is against Brighton, and after that they play the Carabao, they play the FA Cup quarter final, and after that they play Leicester and they play the Manchester derby. So it's a bit that'll be very tough fixtures for them. They play Palace,
Yeah,
Everton, Villa, Wolves.
but even when in the top four race, you don't have to win every single game.
Yep, I agree. We'll probably see. We'll see. So let's quickly talk about the let's end it up with the UCL draw. For Tuesday, let's see. Let me bring out the schedule. Where's your head at? Atletico Madrid, who goes to?
I just feel like Atletico Madrid because Real Madrid only have a one goal cushion, and I don't think that's enough against Atletico Madrid. I feel Atletico Madrid could find a way. They could score two goals. They could score two goals sharp and
But
do all these and do the like the dark cards because you know Diego Simeone he's the expert at the dark cards. He will go do cynical tackle like draw out fouls to what time waste. You know how
okay, Let me ask you, who do you want to face? Atletico or Real Madrid? Who do you want
I
to
would
face?
rather face Atletico because the reason I say is because I don't. Atletico are not a team that blow. Atletico don't blow teams out of the water. They're more or less like a team that, for example, they will they'll score maybe one or two goals and then they'll shut up the shop. They'll just play, and even the best teams in football have struggled against them to score against
Yeah.
them
So you're giving
because of
Atletico
how.
the Atletico to go to? Okay, great. Okay, fine. What about, let me see. Then the other one, okay, you guys play PSV, and I'm expecting that to go to because I don't think that's a tie. For Tuesday,
Yeah,
okay,
also,
Liverpool
yeah,
PSG, Bayern Munich Leipzig. What
I
what do
I
you
I think I think
Liverpool
I
PSG
think
will go
Liverpool.
to? For me,
I
I
I
say
think I think Liverpool will go through against PSG. I don't see PSG really doing much and because I think those struggle games are just very difficult. I think they'll struggle to cope with the atmosphere at Anfield. They'll struggle to cope with that atmosphere. That's what I think.
okay. What of Bayern
And
Munich, Bayern Leverkusen?
Bayern Munich will just about lose on the day,
Because
but they'll go through on
okay, we'll go
aggregate.
to one argument. Okay.
But I don't think they'll score enough goals to go through. I might only score two goals and that's it. End up 2-1. It might end up 2-1 to Leverkusen.
Yeah, for
Leverkusen
me,
made in the first leg was playing without a striker, and they were
I don't know why. I don't know why
just like I think
Alonso.
they were dominated.
I
Like
don't
they
know
were
why
just poor.
Alonso. I don't know why he did that because I rate him very highly, but I don't know why he did it. For me, I'm gonna go to PSG to go through, and I think Bayern also to go through too. And from Wednesday, I think it's tough because Madrid are Champions League heritage, so I'm
You,
gonna just edge it a little to Madrid.
you
Not
said PSG
Atletico.
to go through. PSG to go through
Yes,
based on
yes.
what?
I
Based on
think
what?
PSG for me to go because it's a slender lead, it's like a 1-0
But
lead.
but you
So
but you forget that like PSG they don't have the mentality that when they're under pressure they cannot handle pressure.
I know,
Pressure like
I know.
and I and I think I just think I just think especially with now how like their fans are talking, even the fact that they lost the game, you see some of their fans are making a lot of noise and stuff like that, and I'm thinking at least they just need to just like for some of their players to now come out and you can see a statement saying that the PSG say that like Arsenal and Bayern Munich were tougher to face than Liverpool. I think they shouldn't. I think they shouldn't have released a statement saying that because something like that can come back to bite them. They shouldn't have. They
I
shouldn't have
agree.
released.
I agree. But
They shouldn't because
Liverpool.
because because they forget because they need to figure that and remember there's that they don't have that like in Champions League they've struggled multiple times and they don't have those like difference makers. They need to sort of because all it is they have wingers, good wingers, cool. But the thing is they don't have that focal point that number nine. And
I agree. I agree.
even the number nine that they have on the bench, he's not clinical. I don't think he's clinical. I think yeah, the striker they have, I just think he's average. What's his name?
Yeah, I agree. But
Gonzalo
I still believe
Ramos. Gonzalo.
Gonzalo Ramos. I still pick PSG. And again for Wednesday match, I'm gonna head it to Madrid because of the Madrid heritage. Not that because Atletico are not good enough, but because of Madrid heritage, I'm gonna just give it to Madrid to go to overall for me. But we'll see how it goes. That's my take. And for the Europa League, I don't know. It's a little bit tough with Real Sociedad and United. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna just edge it to United because United will find a way. And for the conference, I think Chelsea will go to. So overall, we'll see how it goes for the Europa League. Guys, like the video, guys, like the video, subscribe, smash the like button, guys. I really appreciate you guys for coming in. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that freaking like button. I need to go freaking cook for Ramadan, guys. I need to go cook for Ramadan. So I really appreciate everybody for tuning into the show. Guys, smash that freaking like button. It is very, very important. Like the damn vid, like the vid, my people, like the vid. Smash the like button, guys. Peace, my people. God bless. Listen, peace.
Yeah, it's a nice.